Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're gonna see how we can print the right triangular star in Java. So in this program we have one class called pattern, and inside the main method we have created one integer variable row which will hold the number of rows our pattern going to print. I have initialized it with the value 5, but we can take user inputs for our row number. Then we have the for loop. This will run from 0 to less than the row number. And we have one nested inner for loop. This will run from 0 to less than the value of I. And in every iteration of the inner for loop, we are going to print the symbol star. So in the beginning of the loop, the value of I will be 0. So the inner for loop will run 1 times, and this will print 1 star onto the console. And then we have the println method, so there is gonna be one line break. And then the control goes back to the beginning of the outer for loop, and this time the value of I will be incremented by 1 and the new value of I will be 1. So the inner for loop will run from 0 to 1. So the inner for loop will iterate 2 times and it will print 2 stars onto the console. And we are again gonna have the line break, and the control will again go back to the beginning of the outer for loop. This time the value of I will be 2. So the inner for loop will run from 0 to 2. So it will run 3 times and it will print 3 stars. And then again we have the line break, and in the next iteration the value of I will be 3. So the inner for loop will run from 0 to 3. So it will run 4 times and it will print 4 stars onto the console. And in the next iteration the value of I will be incremented by 1 and the new value will be 4. So the inner for loop will run from 0 to 4. So it will run 5 times and it will print 5 stars onto the console. And in the next iteration, new value of I will be 5, and this time the outer loop condition will be false. So outer loop will be break and the program will be terminated. And this way we can get the right triangular pattern onto the console. So now I'm gonna save the program and I'm gonna compile and run the program. And you can see we have got the right triangular star pattern onto the console. So this way we can use the nested for loop to print the right triangular star pattern onto the console. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.